All right, everybody, welcome back, guys. So, we all know that the conundrum that I'm in right now is that I must find crystalline sulfur as well as nickel ore. I'm a little nervous about this because after doing some research, the Lost River kind of starts around 550 to maybe, and it goes all the way down, you know, from there, right? So, I can't bring the sea moth down there at all. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what else can I do? What else can I put together that I can get down there? Well, I can jump out at 300 and dive down and make a base and then work my way up, right? From there. But I feel like the logical next step here is to get the Cyclops going. We're so close to it anyway. We only need, I believe, one thing for the Cyclops hull. We're going to go to the Mushroom Forest and get that. Should be a nice easy find. After that, it's a matter of building everything. I don't know what the heck we're gonna have to get for that, but I pray that it's really not too much. It's definitely going to be so much. But we'll see how that kind of goes, I guess. But everybody, I hope you're having a very nice day or night, whatever time it is by you. Today we're gonna be trying to get that Cyclops going, or at least the pieces for it, and then putting it all together from there. Because we just cannot get the prawn suit right now. Seems very impossible to me, and too much on the line to risk it all just to try to go get it early if it wants me to do the Cyclops first, or prawn suit, whatever. I don't know. I'm going back and forth with myself here. Cool. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of these med kits. We're gonna put this away. Batteries are great right now, except maybe this thing here. Let's switch that out. Stop that. Toss this in there. We can breathe surface air now, which is super nice. We got a nutrient block on us too. We can maybe just put some of this other stuff away. Honestly, just gonna put these mushrooms in this bag. And that pipe too. Let's let's get going. I don't waste any time here. Mushroom Forest, we're gonna dive down deep. We're just gonna look for what we need. There shouldn't be anything too crazy around. We'll see what's up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Do we risk it? Do we go back to where the prawn suit, that last prawn suit piece was? And do we go in that wreck? No. Actually, we don't do that because it's down to roughly 350. Let's take a look. We're gonna head over to, I think, this one. Kush zone. I don't even know what's over there. We're gonna go over to this wreck that we're familiar with. We're gonna see what's up. I'm sure we can find it. Should be fairly easy. There we go. Carrying high priority passenger remains. Yeah, should we go over there anyway? Because we haven't been there, right? Okay, I guess we have. Oh well. But still, we can look around for what we need. I'm sure it won't be too bad. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna celebrate something that we got last stream, or last video. Guys, we can officially breathe. Look at this. I haven't been able to do this since we started the run. And aside from like the Aurora, right? But this is like the coolest thing. I could finally just breathe. What an accomplishment, man. What an accomplishment. It's huge. Y'all don't understand the luxury you've had of playing normal Subnautica without having to worry about breathing surface air. Now I finally can. Oh, it's so good, dude. It is so good. It makes me so happy. All right. Mushroom Forest time, guys. Let's get it. See if there's anything else around there too. I feel like it's only going to be the Cyclops hole, which shouldn't be too bad. They're kind of bigger pieces, and I think we can use the scan to find it as well, or at least like odd shapes that look kind of like it. We're only going to get out though if we see that. I mean, we might come across some other blueprints too, but that is the main thing. After that, we're gonna go up and I guess mobile vehicle bait up. Got to see what kind of resources we're gonna need. We're definitely gonna need so much silver, dude. Not looking forward to it. But we will have a mobile base. And that's going to be dope, dude. A mobile base, bringing it around in this crazy Deathrun Remade. I cannot wait, dude. It's so awesome. We're definitely going to need a ton of silver, though. Let's be honest. And the biggest reason why we're going to need silver. That's not it, right? Is that Cyclops hull? Oh, nice, dude. We take this. It's right there in front of us.
New blueprint acquired.
Just gonna park here for a moment. I saw that movie and I was like, what is that? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we have to get nickel ore for the Cyclops as well. Okay, well, we need to make some progress. This this crazy video here. So here's what I'm thinking we do as an alternative plan B. We start getting together resources to make a dummy makeshift base at the bottom near that. Also, dude, I can't even go that far down. I don't have the reinforced diving suit. I gotta do that too. I gotta find where that's at. Okay, so reinforced diving suit, that's one thing that we definitely gotta get so that we can dive pretty far beyond 500. Two, we need to start getting together some titanium. We got to make a makeshift base. We got to set up a way that we can go down there. We can power it for the meantime. So we're going to need mushrooms. We're going to need, yeah, we're going to need stuff. That's for sure. Well, let's get it going then. I'm thinking we go to the Aurora and grab some more titanium. I mean, there's some here, but like, we're going to find, I think, a lot more somewhere else. Let's just see what's in the area here. Yeah, how many I can pick up. How much do I have on me? We have 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I can get 6 here and just kind of map it out real quick with the vehicle, then that'd be great. I can't believe that, dude. I was not expecting that. What do we got? 1 2. We got some down there. That's 3. And then we also have 4 right there. 5 over there. Five over there. And any more? Trying to find it all in one swoop. I mean, this is not a bad resource collecting place either. It's always gold though. That's the issue. Always gold. Else did we see some here? Just wanted to make sure our other thing was charged. Just gonna scan this, get the free titanium from it. All right, let's just grab some nodes on the side of the wall here. Gonna need copper and stuff like that anyway. Dang, man. I really thought it was gonna be that simple. Of course we need nickel, man. That's just so gnarly to me. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, dang. I'm like kind of bummed out about that, but you know, it shouldn't be too bad to get everything done. It's the problem is really gonna be, dude, all of the enemies in the area while I'm trying to get things set up. I'm nervous for that. Also, there was so much titanium right there. It's all right. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do it. I mean, I guess the best thing I could do really is just dive down and make a quick base and get set up and maybe have a window so I can see outside kind of what's around so that I can kind of plan my course in and just avoid things. And we're gonna have to straight up bring batteries and the sea glide, and we're just gonna go in plenty of med kits so that we can dive down, hopefully find that nickel and that crystal sulfur and everything. And wow, it's just gonna be a hell of a journey. This is like super survival mode is about to kick in, guys. It is not gonna be easy. I know we can do it though. I do have faith in that. I'm just like trying to mentally figure out exactly what we're gonna need. It's a lot. Well, one thing I could do to just save ourselves some time is break down the bioreactor over here for now, because we're gonna use that base as a temporary base. And we need to find a good spot for the sea moth to be so that when we're ready to leave and go get it, it's not like broken or out of energy. I think it's just sitting here. It didn't have energy be depleted last time, right? Then we can come back with the resources that we have and just build it back up. But if we go down there and we find the nickel and we find the other thing too, bro, we're in business. Nickel, dude, I'm nervous about that. I think that's gonna be so hard to find. Like, I'm gonna dive into the green brine. We're gonna find a ton of crystal sulfur, right? But it's more about the nickel. How are we gonna do that? That is gonna be so hard. Unless I go down there with a scanner room. If we like fully charge a scanner room, we would have to have one room specifically for the bioreactor to eat up all that supply, and then we're gonna need a scanner room on top of that and carry all these resources down, build both of those, and also a way to get inside. If we do all of that, then we can scan the area for the nickel, and whatever's closest, we just go get it, we go in, we come out, and then we leave. We might even just leave the base there depending upon what's going on at the time. We'll just come back and build another bioreactor. But I gotta make sure that we just really prepare for this, because this is not going to be an easy task. This is definitely going to be the hardest journey to date. All right, we're gonna drop those. Let's take a look and grab some blueprints on what we got to do. Okay, first thing first, we need a scanner room chip for ourselves. Range upgrade would kind of be nice. What's cool about this is if we get it all done, we'd be able to also have a scanner room back at the house or wherever we kind of want to put one. We need a... Hold on, I'm just going to pull it open like this. Yeah, that's a lot. Wiring kit, computer chip, table coral, magnetite, tons of magnetite. That's actually not that bad though. It's really just the silver, as always. Multi-purpose room. We're gonna build one of those, and this titanium ingot is all we need for the multi-purpose room. That's great. Instead of carrying all that titanium around, let's do that now. Okay. That's done. Let's just put that in here. All right, next up, we're gonna need definitely copper. Only got 3 pieces, 4 now. We need silver. Table coral, that's easy. Just the silver. Always the silver. We're gonna have to go on like a fat journey for silver. Unfortunately. How are we doing with water? We have so much of it, just figured I'd do that. Okay, silver time, huh? Oh boy, my favorite. Let's try to go into a green zone that we really haven't been near or done anything with, right? One of which might be right here. Let's check that green area out. Tend to find a lot of silver. Or not silver, but you know. Even so, we could do that, or how about we go up to like this area, how it kind of connects. Although I think we've done that a few times, but we'll see when we get there. The heck? Oh my god, man. I'm just thinking how crazy this is gonna be. Do we have the marker for this too? I know there's one marker that's like in the blood kelp. I think it's this blood kelp down there. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. I'm more familiar with this blood kelp and diving down into it so that we can get this set up, the base. Otherwise, not so much. Where am I going again? Over here. $11 energy, that's crazy for me. Or to me. Okay. Well, this is definitely one of the zones that we can find this stuff. Get the heck out of the way, bro. That's gonna be shale down there. We're gonna have to repair. Propulsion cannon to get this thing out of the way. I am not going in that cave. That's crazy. That is way too much danger. All right, we're at 57. So let's just relax. We're gonna jump out. Let's repair. All right, silver time. It's right here, watch. I love that. It's my favorite when that happens, dude. It's the best. We're just gonna look around a little bit. See if we can't find a little something, something. Let's hope we do. Put that on. It's daytime. Stay out here a little longer. Just looking for silver nodes. You know what would be cool though? Is if weird biome spot there. Where the heck are we? Okay. It would be really cool if we could find enough stuff just to make the scanner room, and then we can place it up in like different spots and maybe have it running so that we can find stuff. There's one. Nice. Silver. Good. Do you want to get sliced, bro? Maybe in this cave. That'd be nice. I'm just being very careful where we move and super about my surroundings here. It's always lead. Lead, lead, lead. I don't care about lead. I love silver. Nice. Okay, it's dark though. We're gonna do this real quick. You stay away from me. That little thing. I don't know what that does. I've never like let it fully engage me before. Where is my Elizabeth? Okay. Silver, silver. Oh. Let's go. All silver. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was really hoping for 2 out of 3 at least. Oh my god, I can't believe how much lead. It's always lead. It's crazy. I'm very close to those things. I don't like that. For silver. So let's see what that is. That is... Hold on. Let me just get the scanner room on. I thought I had it already. Further down. You know, I forgot about that. If we really wanted to make a dummy power cell, we could always make a lead acid power cell. Wow, instead of the lithium power cell, dude. That's a quick one too. Wow. Huh. It wouldn't be as sufficient as the sea moth, but just taking that with us for longer journeys. Huh. Never really thought about it. Let's see what we need here. Computer chip and a wiring kit. Okay, so we'd definitely be able to make that. But then we need 1 more silver in addition to that. So we can make another computer chip. And then we can use the scanner room HUD upgrade. Or the chip for ourselves so that I can see when I'm out and about. That's really all we need, right? We're gonna need just 1 more silver. All right, let's try to find it. We go to a new section here. Further in. We'll go back. We'll make what we can. Sleep. Come on, silver. Nice. What else we got? How much room? 1, 2, 3. I've definitely seen so much salvage around here. Might as well just bring it back with us. We're gonna need it at some point. There's 1. That's 3. Huh. All right. Let's head back. Dang. Yeah, I think everything else we should be fine. We might have to get magnetite. I don't think we have no 7 for it. It kind of sucks. We had a ton of magnetite and then we made that additional upgrade we didn't need by accident.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. As Elizabeth docked. I love that. I hope that's enough that we have. I'm not sure if it is. We're gonna sleep first before we go do everything else. We should have it hopefully at the base. Let's just see magnetite wise. Plenty of lithium. No. No magnetite. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough for 5. We're gonna have to go get a few more. Yeah. Alright, we'll go deeper into the mushroom cave biome for that. Guys, let's go to sleep. See you in the morning. Well.
You better fucking get up there before I literally shit on you. I'm literally going to take the fattest fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, dude. You fucking. You fucking goddamn it.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's go get everything done. First things first. Let's drop all that titanium that we have. Okay. We're also probably gonna have to get more copper, I think. And the table coral too. Just bring it with us, it's fine.
All systems online.
You know, I feel like I just realized something. And it has no relation to what we're doing, but it's totally something I didn't know. When indoors, make surface air breathable and purges nitrogen from the bloodstream while indoors. Comes in with an integrated compass. Guys, if you take a look, we're down here, right? Let's go to the surface real quick. At least it was just working. Never mind. I thought it was fine. I thought the nitrogen wasn't going up because we were technically indoors, but never mind. It's still doing it. Table coral. Snag a ton of it while we're here. Should be enough. Well, I have no choice.
Motherboard captive.
Okay. I have no room for anything. I'm gonna go in there for now. All right, next up is gonna be the magnetite. Let's just place that all on there. This too, and all of this too. Perfect. Magnetite and yeah, anything else. If we find shale down there, we'll obviously grab that too, but should be all right, especially with everything that we have now. We can fight back against the snakes, which is dope. Maybe the area that was a little higher up in that cave won't have so many snakes this time, so that we can explore it a little bit more. First thing we're gonna do though is when we hop out, I gotta repair the vehicle. I love that feature so much, man. It's so cool. All right, so we definitely still have some snakes here, but it looks like only one this time, maybe. I could still definitely get them away from me if need be, though. Oh, that might be like 3, in all honesty. Come on, you want to fuck around? Get going. Oh, that's dangerous up here, though. Yeah, he's upset. I don't know if I do this right now. Hey. I love I can fight back. Let's go. Get out of here. Isn't that sick? I don't know about getting out, though. Not up here. Too many of them. Too dangerous. It'd be nice if I can kill them from here, but I mean, there's so much resources. If only. It's all good. I mean, I could do it kind of quick. Make them run away. I can hit it and then jump out before they come back. Oh, here comes the best music in the game, though. All right. All right, he's kind of far away. Let's hit that first, and then we'll spin. You know what? We're gonna slap. Ah, he's over there. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, that guy's not, though. Hold up. Get out of here. Oh, you're trying to come after me. Stop that. They're getting pissed off. Really tempting fate with this, I think. Oh, is he dead? Oh, how cool would that have been? Nah, I gotta be closer. Alright, get going. We're gonna do it real quick. Come on, let me go. What the heck? We're gonna have to unstuck. There ain't. I can't move. I'm like stuck in the map. Oh god, I'm nervous though. Alright, good. That was crazy. I've never seen that. I mean, I have, but not the way that I thought that would happen. Right there, that was gnarly. Okay, looks like we're kind of clear at the moment. They're not really giving a shit about us, so we're gonna... Oh, I'm out. Let's get out of here. Tempting fate. Oops. We're gonna go nice and deep down here. I'm gonna hit that just in case. We got what we needed though. We can honestly get out. Right? Yeah, we got plenty of magnetite now. They made the controls for the sea moth so nice to move. Okay. I have to repair that if it lets me, hopefully. So weird. Sometimes it lets you, other times nah. Like hell nah, bruh. There we go. Maybe I have to walk up to it with this in my hand. Either way. All right, let's do this. Got a little bit of diamond and stuff too, right? Or something? Oh my god, lithium, whatever. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Copper wire. Yes, okay, that's our first one. For the HUD chip. We need another set of copper though. I don't think we have any more copper in the house. Might have to go get some. Yeah. Such a easy resource to get, and we need so much of it right now. Aside from this, we could make our scanner at least, and titanium, right? Might as well while we got it. Yeah, we need to make 2 anyway. Do we need to make 2? Yes, 1 here, 1 here. Okay, but we just need enough silver for this. Do we have enough though? We do. Okay. So we just need, I think, 4 things of copper. Or just 2, it looks like. Right? Do I need copper at all? Yeah, for the top recipe. Okay, let's go find copper. What the heck?
All systems online.
Should definitely be able to find that fairly quick. Remember, just to remind you guys of the current objective, we are planning to go down. We're planning to go down and make a base. I think in the blood kelp near the. I don't know if I want to do the blood kelp. Isn't there a way from the sea, the Sparse Reef? We could probably go to Sparse Reef and go pretty far down and then make a base. And then from Sparse Reef, I think like right here, we should be able to go underground. If I can at least get underground, I could probably switch up to like the Lost River and I'd know where I am. And we could figure it out from there. That might be the best way to do it. Going down to the blood kelp, that's crazy. I don't know about that. But we're not at that point just yet. We need copper, which I don't think we're gonna find too much of that over here where we're at. So let's go somewhere new. Yeah, we'll do it over here. Ooh, silver node possible. Could always go on the side over here as well. Where oh, I know where I'm at. Yeah, we could just do it over here. This is fine. There's our copper. I gotta like not ascend fast. I'm thinking I'm in the sea moth here. Keep doing that. It's gonna kill me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stay away from that. Nice. Love a good silver. Nice. They really just give me so much gold and lead. Everything I don't need every time. Crazy. And I got the copper I needed, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Before we move everything over, I'm gonna add the scanner room to the base. I want to see how much power it sucks up, dude. Because if it's a ridiculous amount, that's really gonna suck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We should have everything we need now. Damn. Just thinking about the journey, man. It's just so much. so much. Scanner room HUD chip. Have I made that? I actually think I needed 4 copper. So I made 2 of these, but... Oh, I got 4 copper. Well, no use complaining then. I think I can only make that though once I get in here. So let's make our wiring kit. That's what we need right now. Good. Table coral, gold, titanium. Okay. Let's make the scanner room real quick. We'll put it, yeah, maybe right here. Oh my God, that thing scared me. Dude, you do that so much. So stupid. Where can I connect it though? Right there? What a weird spot. Whatever. Works, right? I can't connect it anywhere else. Tried over there, it wasn't letting me. Just floats. Interesting. Sure, why not? Works, it works. Uh-oh. Whole base is now a total of -1, which is breaking. Okay, hold up. Let's break it. Dang it. Oh, now we're gonna have to run around and try to find where it is.
Hull integrity restored.
Okay.
Draining systems initiated.
Okay, so now we've run into another issue. We're gonna have to take something off somewhere so that we can do this. So why don't we take... If we take that thing off, we might have enough room. Let's see. I don't want to sleep right now, hold up. Okay, that should do it. We don't need that right now. Good. Now it's at 0 out of 0, so it shouldn't be too crazy. The other thing I didn't think about is, like, if we're building really deep, does that mean we need to have support? Because if so, oh, it just doesn't stop then. Okay, scanner room. Now we're gonna have to pay attention to our power supply above. Let's say we wanted to scan. We need 2 magnetite. Looks like I had a spare polyaniline in there too. That's it, right? Streams data from scanner room to the HUD. Okay, so I didn't know if it was any sort of upgrade that I needed. All right, so let's just do something simple, like a limestone chunk. Wow, look how fast it is draining. It scans about it drains about 1.5 power a second. Truly just not so good. I mean, just with the bioreactor itself, what we have, I think will allow us to look around at least and get a few scans in, but it's not a lot. No. And then we have to wait for the power for the base to return if we continue doing it, right? That was going to be the pain in the butt. We have to wait for the power at the other base to gain. Okay, so we're gonna stop that for now. When it's stopped, I'm guessing at some point the limestone chunks, it disappears right off the map. Yeah, there it went. Okay. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little annoying. So what we're gonna have to do is when we're ready to go over there, we need to break this scanner room down. We're gonna also have to break down this multi-purpose room, or we don't have to break it down. We have our own. We can go get. We'll have to make another one of those. Take that with us. Take this room with us. We have the HUD chip together, so that should be fine. And then we also need an entrance point too. Once all that's there, then we can have a base pretty deep that we can go back and forth from, and I guess fill it up with stuff and live over there while we're getting everything done, I suppose. Learning the area, maybe? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? To figure out how to get deeper down there and not die and survive? Might have to make a second base. That might be, I guess, the plan. Never really did that before, but yeah, holy crap, that's quite a bit to do. But in the meantime, real quick, what we could do is eat. And also maybe get the supplies ready for the run. I definitely need to bring some food with me. Maybe a bobo tree thing, so that we have food and water, right? We can bring one of those with us. We can only bring the sea moth down to 300, which means we have to make the journey ourselves to wherever we gotta go. Oh my god, I don't know. Nervous. I've always went through that one blood kelp area where the that very deep transmission's at, which is, let's see, do we have it? There's one that goes down to 500, but I I don't know where that's at. I think that's in the blood kelp anyway. I'd rather stay away from that if we could just go in another way and get everything we need. Oh, boy, oh boy, boy. Boy, oh boy, boy. I'm stressing, chat. I really am. Well, we can take these off too in the meantime, because that's done. We'll hold that. That's fine. A lot of materials to bring with us for this, though. Let's make another one of those thingies here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just need 1 titanium. That'll be for the multi-purpose room. Okay. So let's go break down the scanner room because we're gonna get it ready to bring with us. Please. I don't know why I went into the room to do it. Should I bring an upgrade for like scanner room range? I think it's gonna use more power though if I did that. Scanner room HUD chip, camera drone, a controllable camera. Yo, imagine. Scanner room speed upgrade. Have it go faster so that we can get it quicker. Range upgrade, sure. We already have this. The camera drone though, that'd be sick. I can go in, I could see where things are, and I can just place my camera kind of where it is, and then we can stay out of danger if we see anything too crazy that we don't want to deal with. Again, modded creatures. I don't know what the heck is going to be down there, dude. It's going to be different. Different than it ever was before, that's for sure. All right. Let's break that down. Camera drone, though. That might be the way. We also need to bring stuff down to power it as well. Now that I think. I wonder if we could use ghost weed to power it down there. Although... should I get a nuclear reactor? Because I think about it and I'm like, dude, it would suck to run out of power while we're down there. I mean, I could swim up to the... whatever the thing's called, the sea moth, but there's just so many factors being played right now, and this is charging so slow. But I wonder if it would charge faster with a nuclear reactor. I'd almost assume it would. That's kind of a good call. What if we did the nuclear reactor instead? We can test it by breaking this thing down and using the supplies from it for that, and if it like charged up really quick, like fast enough so that we wouldn't have to worry so much about power ever like losing, aside from uranite crystals we need to find more, which we can do. That would be cool. I might have to look around to see where we're gonna find nuclear reactor stuff. I feel like we've come across quite a few of those too and just never picked them up. I don't really know. Either way, let's pack up for today. Only want to bring with me really the essentials. Maybe I'll start packing up the base next episode. That way I just have a fresh mind about it. I think that would be the way to do it. Everybody, yo, thanks for hanging out. You know, I know we haven't had too much of so much progress here, but it's a lot of like planning, you know. Like now we're at the stage where I kind of don't know what to expect in the run anymore. Before, like, we were working towards a PB, and now we've surpassed it. We got the prawn suit, and we can't actually make it because we need stuff from the Lost River. We got the Cyclops. We can't make it because we need more stuff from the Lost River. So when we get down there, the idea would be to get the sulfur and also the nickel. And it's just crazy the amount of planning that I feel like I have to do for this to ensure that we just don't lose this run. Because I will be a very sad man if we did. And if we went in there ill prepared and just oxygen or food, or the base is breaking because of hull integrity, or just anything really. Oh my god, it's just like, it's so crazy to think about how just everything could go wrong. The sea moth blows up because it gets attacked, or the depth module, you know, I go too deep down and I lose because of it. It's just a lot to take into consideration, so I gotta make sure I plan my steps carefully here. And we'll see what happens. But I think we're gonna try to find the nuclear reactor next time. I want to put that to the test. If it charges energy faster than this bioreactor we're looking at, that would be awesome, because we're gonna do a lot of waiting around then down there for this thing, the 420, for it to charge up. So, all right, everybody, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today here. Feel free to go drop a like, comment, subscribe on the video, or any of the videos, really. I appreciate it so much. I will see y'all soon. Take care. Have a good day or night, whatever time it is by you. And yeah, sleep well, gamers. Night night.